Welcome to this off-the-shelf episode where we are going to take the Hunger Games quiz. Which character are we really? All right.
This is from Buzzfeed.
You can find Buzzfeed, yes, and you can find the link for this quiz in our show notes if you want to take it as well. All right. First question, ladies. Choose a weapon: bow and arrow, knife, spear, poison, slingshot, axe, your bare hands. No weapon for me. I'm hiding until it's over. And trident? What's a trident?
Like a three-pronged fork that the god of the sea would carry.
Okay.
Like three pokey things on it.
Best.
All right.
I think I'll
Wait, are we telling each other?
Yeah, we should say I picked poison.
Me too.
I'm also picking poison.
Really?
Whoa.
Mhm.
What did you pick, Mare?
I'm torn between slingshot and no weapons. I'm probably gonna hide.
Do it then.
All right. Do
I'm
it.
hiding.
All right. What is your strategy when the game starts? Run and hide. Ooh,
Meredith.
You're Meredith.
Yeah, we're hiding.
Go to the cornucopia. Form an alliance with someone else. Try to take out the strongest people right away. Camp out on the high ground. Find a water source. Set a trap. I don't have a strategy. Okay, so what are you guys doing? Mare, you're running and hiding.
Maybe, but I kind of want to find a water source too.
I know. That's what I'm camp out on high ground or find a water source. I was torn. But water, like you're only camping on high ground for 3 days if you don't have water.
I know, I was thinking water too.
I know, I'm gonna run and
maybe an
hide, and then I'll
alliance.
decide when to find water. I'll find water second. First, I'm hiding.
It's true. It does support your first answer.
Yeah. I'm
I
really
don't
good
know
at
if
hiding.
I'd maybe form an alliance first. I am
How do
very
you-
trusting. Yeah, I'm forming an alliance.
I would never.
What are you doing, Lee?
I'd
I
be
know.
like, someone is trying to kill me.
I run
I'm
and
not
hide
going in near
first.
anybody.
You're running high, and you're getting a
Yeah.
water source,
Yeah.
right, Kim?
Water, yeah.
Okay. Which word best describes you? Resourceful, direct, smart, generous, emotional, ambitious, caring, sarcastic, strong.
Resourceful.
Emotional.
I find it
think I'm
really
gonna
hard.
You don't
Pick
think
one.
any of these are yours?
Well, no, I think all of them do in some way.
But what's the most? They can all
that's
describe
what's-
you.
I mean, I don't know. But it's funny because I want to say direct, and I feel like I'm being the
I was
exact
gonna say
opposite of-
direct.
I was gonna
for
say
you.
direct too.
I was picking for you. I
Really?
would pick direct.
Great. Okay,
But I
direct it
lo-
is then.
I'm
Yeah, you're very
confident
direct.
in myself as well.
I
Yeah.
think direct is
I'm-
a positive thing.
I
I'm
do
gonna
too.
say caring.
You're not gonna go with sarcastic?
For Sarah?
That's
No.
a joke. That's a joke about sarcasm.
All right.
Yes, I think that's true. That's a good choice for you.
What
Absolutely.
word would you never use to describe yourself? Calm, vulnerable, selfish, indifferent, logical, reserved, assertive, ordinary, rude.
Indifferent.
I know. I want to go with indifferent. I guess I'm rude sometimes. Like, I guess everybody's rude sometimes, you know?
I was gonna say, I
This
don't
is
think
you
I'm
never use it.
I
This
would
one that you
really
wouldn't
ne-
be.
I would never be ordinary.
Okay, I'll go indifferent. I'm indifferent to this answer, but I'll choose it. I would never describe myself
Aside from
that way.
this one time.
I think I'm going to put rude. I don't think I'm rude very often. No, I'm not
No,
rude
I don't think you're either.
ever. I'm never often rude. Not on
Never
purpose,
often.
anyway. Okay. To be honest, how long do you think you'd last in the Hunger Games? I'd win the whole thing. I'd make it to the final 2. I'd make it to the final 4. Somewhere near the middle, I'd be the second one dead. I would be dead 10 seconds into it. I genuinely have no idea. I make sure I wouldn't be there in the first place.
I don't know how you can answer that one.
Yeah. How do you do that?
I choose I make sure I wouldn't be there in the first place.
That's what you choose?
That's what I feel like I would choose.
Okay, then choose it.
Then choose it.
I'm gonna go with the super specific. I'll be the
Chosen.
second one dead.
That's
Super specific. Not first, because that would be embarrassing.
Yeah,
So I'll be second one, Dad.
And Mare, what did you think?
I'd make it to the final 2.
Oh, I'm gonna put. I have no idea. I have
Oh.
absolutely no idea.
I can be competitive, but I don't think I could win from against the strongest person. But I could hide for a really long time.
Book interrupted.
This interruption is brought to you by stupid dogs fighting. This is after we just returned from an hour of playing, as well as, hear that sneezy one? That's what he does every time he plays this game. He has a sneezing attack. So don't know what the problem is. Couple of dumbs. Oh my.
Book interrupted.
What decision would be your downfall? I'm too trusting. I'd be too loud. I'd form the wrong alliance. I'd accidentally eat poison. I wouldn't have a solid plan. I'd pick up the wrong weapon. I'd be too aggressive. I wouldn't be aggressive enough.
Too loud.
I feel like, but for this one's either I'd be too aggressive because I'd be like, let's get this over with, or I wouldn't be aggressive enough. And then they would kill me with a mutt. A mutation.
Well, you were gonna hide the whole time, so you're probably
Yeah,
not being
so not aggressive enough, probably.
No,
not.
but then I'd get impatient. Like, let's have this over already. Now I love hiding.
I think you need to go back and re-answer.
I don't know.
I
Just
think
don't.
I would be too trusting. So I'm going to put that. I'm
Yes.
guessing my alliance will probably kill me in the end.
I think it tracks, yeah, with your willingness to form an alliance right away. I'm like, that's your death. That's what killed you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say wouldn't be aggressive enough because I feel like my strategies would be subtle, and then I'd get
Alright.
killed by whatever mutation they bring in to be like,
Yeah.
you're not doing it right, Kim.
And what did you
Yeah.
pick, Leah?
Too loud.
Oh, I
too
said to be
loud.
too loud. I'd be
Yeah.
emotionally crying too loud. The lines with what's
Well, you're
happening.
second dead.
Yeah, second
okay.
day.
What was the first thing you did? Did you run and hide? Or what was
I
the
ran and hide to find a good place to cry.
Like,
I heard
also
the
counts
birds
as finding
flying
a water
and go.
source.
Yeah.
Which of the districts below would you be representing? District 1, luxury. District 4, fishing. District 5, electricity. District 7, lumber. District 8, textiles. District 9, grain. District 10, livestock. District 12, medicine?
Right? Is this supposed to be cool?
Are the other ones
Yeah, it's supposed to be
accurate?
cool.
Yeah, the other
It's
ones I think
cool.
are fine. Right?
Because
But
she's from 12.
wasn't Rue from 11 and it was grain?
It was agriculture.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah.
But it's not on
12
here.
Yeah, and she was from
Anyways.
12 and it was coal.
Yeah.
So
well,
these are obviously not reflective of the actual book.
Actual book. But okay, which
Maybe.
one would you be?
How do you even answer this question? I'm gonna say textiles.
I'm gonna say lumber because of my career in pulp and paper.
There you go.
So
I was gonna say fishing because of where I live now.
do it.
So I'm gonna say fishing. There we go.
On the
I'm going to
ocean.
say luxury because of
Yeah.
where I live now.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Great.
Okay. What is your first grab from the cornucopia? Weapons, backpack, food, water, medicine, matches, tools, blanket, rain jacket.
Backpack.
Tough one, man.
I'm assuming all of those items are in the backpack.
Yeah, right. The backpack is the mystery. It has more than one thing in it.
And also,
Right?
like in the movie, she got some pretty valuable stuff in her backpack.
Well, because then you could
That's
also
true.
put food in the backpack to carry it around,
Yeah.
or whatever you make. But also tools would be very handy.
I just hope that the backpack's not empty and then I wouldn't take it. But if the backpack has anything in it, then I'm taking the backpack.
You know, I feel like even just a backpack could be handy because if you made
Yes.
stuff, you could stick it in there.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. But I'm not picking, yeah, like if the backpack's empty, despite its utility, I would pick something else on that list.
Like
so
tools.
I'm
But you
picking the
have to
backpack.
choose.
I'm
Okay.
picking the backpack, assuming it has things in it. I just want to
Okay,
clarify.
Mare,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still going with the backpack too.
I'm going with water because at least I have a water bottle.
Mhm.
And
I
hopefully
always
my
like to
partner
have
in
water
crime does
nearby.
something like the backpack. Hopefully my
I
alliance
get
helps.
She's already relying
dehydrated
on her
easily
alliance. They're
from
going to kill
crying.
you. They have poison.
What
It's
are you
me.
doing, Leah? What are you doing?
Well, I assume I'll be dehydrated from crying. So I'm gonna
Water, okay. Okay. What is your greatest fear? Failure, being alone, death, spiders, heights, rejection, change, losing control. I fear nothing.
I'm a tie between rejection and death, I think. And I think death is going to be my number one because that haunts me.
I'm going to say failure.
Fair.
It's very fair.
That makes sense.
I work on that.
Mine is losing control.
I feel like mine is like super vain, but I'm gonna go with I fear nothing.
Okay.
I kind
All
of
right.
I kind
That's
of feel
vain.
like the other things I've experienced a lot of already, so been there.
Okay. And finally, who do you trust the most? A parent, a sibling, a mentor, a friend, a spouse, myself? I trust everyone. I don't trust anyone.
Myself.
Myself as well.
Mine sadly is I don't trust anyone.
Oh.
Even yourself?
Not even myself.
Her worst fear is losing control. And she's planning this whole trip around crying.
It's just
Loudly.
another excuse to cry
This whole
loudly.
trip, like this is a vacation.
Taking it as like a quick vacation. Quick stop in the capital, live it up. Peace.
So I'm gonna
ready
put
to go.
I'm going to put a parent. I trust my mom. That's who I trust.
To text me
All
every
right.
2 months at the moment I do my podcast.
Just my mom. All right. Oh, okay. So everyone revealed what they got.
What
Ooh,
order?
Mine's bad. Mine's real
I'm-
bad.
Okay.
I'm Gail Hoffman.
Mine's real bad. Sorry.
Mine's real bad, guys.
You're Gail?
Guys, mine's real
Mare?
bad.
Okay.
It says,
Leah?
You're
Oh,
handsome.
dreamy.
Oh, okay, Mare, read it. Yeah, read it. I
Says,
forgot.
like Gail, you can be a true visionary and selfless. You fight for what's right and fair, regardless of how it'll end up for you. At your best, you're devoted and passionate. At your worst, you can be jealous and blunt.
All right. Leah, what's your disappointment?
I'm President Snow.
Oh, wow.
Are you?
I thought you were going to say PETA because everyone
What?
hated him.
I can't believe you're President Snow. That
See,
makes no sense.
President Snow would be crying in
Like
the woods, I
Snow.
guess.
Like Snow, you are authoritative and intelligent. You like when things go according to plan, and you are a firm believer in rules. At your best, you can motivate those around you to take actions. At your worst, you can be controlling. I feel like this is spot fucking on. And sad but true.
Watch out for Leah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
Kim,
might
what are
poison,
you?
and I picked poison, which is his thing.
Yeah,
That's his bag, baby. Yeah.
Okay, hold
Okay,
on.
Kim.
My screen went down. I'm Cinna.
Oh,
You
that's
lucky bitch.
Well, listen, I'll tell you this.
You're so
also.
hot right now.
And look at your picture on the. If people
This
are watching
picture?
the YouTube channel, yeah, you're so Cinna.
The rainbow
I'm trying to
glasses.
evade my rainbow. It's very.
He's wearing rainbow glasses on a filter.
The filter.
So I did this quiz when I first found this quiz, and
Yeah.
that time I was Prue. Like, no, I'm not. Or is her name Prue? Primrose.
Yeah.
Primrose.
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 Oh yeah, Primrose.
That's who I was, and I don't think that's true.
So did you
And
change your answer?
I
to become
think
Cinna?
that I just got to think about it. Maybe only one. Like literally all of the
Okay.
rest were like the same.
The
Okay.
same.
So, like Cinna, you are creative and insightful. You care deeply and provide thoughtful advice at the drop of a hat. At your best, you are compassionate and understanding. At your worst, you can be stubborn and materialistic.
Oh.
There
Okay.
you
Well,
go.
I got Katniss Everdeen.
Well, you won the Hunger Games quiz.
She wins.
You won.
Like Katniss, you are tough and independent. You show fierce loyalty to those you love and are surprisingly compassionate when you need to be. At your At your best,
At your breast.
you are
What's at your
at
breasts?
At your best, you're practical, logical, and strong. At your worst, you can be distant and judgmental. All right, that was so fun. So if anybody,
was
Only
fun.
because you
God,
won
I
the
love a
Hunger
quiz.
Games.
Yeah, only because you won.
Come on.
because I'm a winner, I don't have to worry about the fear of failing. 'Cause I won. And I won with PETA, with my alliance.
That's funny. The first
Okay.
time I did it earlier with the kids, and I got Katniss, but they forced me to change some of my answers. They're like,
They
"No,
forced
Mom."
you.
Yeah, they're like, I read the things that you never are. One of them was selfish. You're like, Mom, you're never selfish. I was like, oh, that's
Aw.
nice of you. But when I did
Aw.
this time, I didn't choose that one.
Was that the only difference?
Maybe.
It's
Might have
interesting
been.
to see how only
One
one
answer could change
changes
it.
it. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Yeah, it might have been the only difference. Oh no, they also made me choose that I would win the whole thing. And I was like, I don't know, I think it'd be the final two. But like, no, you totally win. I was like, I'm very competitive, I guess.
If you've enjoyed these video highlights, listen to the full episode on our YouTube channel or wherever you get your podcasts. Remember to like and subscribe and ring that bell to be notified when new episodes are published. Find out more by going to www.bookinterrupted.com.
Book Interrupted.
Never forget, every child matters.